There are a lot of secrets hidden in the game files and code, so I extracted all the files and looked at the code from the new game update to find them all because I am obsessed with this game. Like and subscribe if you're also obsessed with this game. There are also some hard to see secrets hidden in the new tape picture itself that I used Photoshop to help us see better. And there's even a secret way to actually change the new ending. So here are the juicy details. Number 1, in the texture 2D file, there are actually 4 versions of the photos that we see in the game on the wall. Number 2, their names actually gives us a really great hint at what the picture means. They're named Family Photo V1, V2, V4, and V5. Number 3 was skipped for some reason. Was this on purpose? I have no idea. It's impossible to tell with this game at this point. And each photo is different around the eyes except for the last one, V5. V1 has blank eyes, but they're not crossed over. V2 has their eyes crossed over with very thin black lines. V4 has their entire face crossed over with very thin black lines yet again. Then V5 gives you a big surprise smack in the face because the entire image is very different yet similar. It almost looks like an actual real life image turned into pixels. Notice also that all the colors of their clothes and skin are different, except for their hair color, which is still brown in both pictures, but the shirt is gray instead of green, and she has Amanda's colored clothing, but in this one, it's blue, white, and brown, which is different. Now we move over to video clips. I actually made a video showing all these clips before, but this time there is one new clip, which is the one officially in the game right now, named Bonus 4. And it looks exactly like what we saw in the game, but what's no longer in the game, but still in the game files, is Bonus 2 and Bonus 3 that we saw from the last secret tape. The trees with a small little road, and the pork carcasses with the 826 right here. But bonus 1, which was the houses, is actually missing. So it looks like the developer removed that first bonus clip but purposely left the other 2 in the game. So the theory about saving Wooly is still potentially alive. So do you want to hashtag save Wooly, or are you a sicko that wants to hashtag kill Wooly? Comment below. And after watching a couple of Let's Plays covering the new update, I noticed that other players were getting different images, so I did what any clinically insane person would do and downloaded the game 5 times and opened each of them to see if the image would change in any way. But I got the same image each and every time. Then Nilayer on Discord found the code that randomizes the image, and it looks like it does this the first time a player opens up the game on their PC, so you can't get a different picture after the first time you launch. So while I have this picture on my wall, you could have any of the other 4 pictures, although I actually saw no one have Family Photo V4, this one. Tell me below if you have this picture so I can tell if you're actually able to get this version. Number 6. Now it's time for the new secret tape picture, which actually has 3 secrets if you look closely enough. The most obvious one is the letters Vi on the bottom right. Now I don't know what Vi in League of Legends is doing here, but as long as she can save Wooly, then I'll be happy to have her here. Number 7. This one is a little trickier because it's much smaller, so I went ahead and upped the contrast to 100. Then to 200, then 300, and 400, then 500 gets a little bit weird, so let's stick to 400, which is pretty good. In the top right, you can clearly see 2022, so I'll go ahead and write it out so you guys see what I'm talking about. And if you ignore the bottom part on the left right here and a little bit of the missing 0 right there, you can kind of make out 30, although the 3 is kind of high up. But here, let me write it out. So it's like this, and then like a little stick at the bottom, and that is kind of like a 0, except it's not exactly closed. Or maybe it's a C, like 3C2022. but I think it's more likely just all numbers. So in total, it could say 302022. Number 8. This last one for the secret tape image is really bizarre because you can only see it for a single frame right below the letters Vi. So pay attention here as I come closer to it, and boom, right there. You see that? Literally that one single frame. If I go back and forth, I can't see it. The letter S. It being close to Vi might be a clue. Maybe they're connected somehow. But this isn't a theory video, so I'll ask you guys what you think instead. The static right here could also have some words that I can't exactly make out, but it's worth pointing out. And here I put the image in Photoshop and up the contrast again, and it's very clearly S, or maybe it's a 5. And finally, for number 9, which is the most exciting secret that Nilayer from Discord also found out and showed me how to do. So big thanks to Nilayer for this one. Now right here, I'm at the secret tape where you are asked to type something in. And in the code, there is a thing called typing input.use overflow. So this is what makes it so that when you start typing, there's words that just appear all of a sudden all over the screen, and then the monster shows up. But I'm going to make it so that it doesn't happen by unchecking the box and applying. Now that it's off, when I type something, look at that, there's no overflowing. Now let's see what happens if I type Wooly, which is the correct code in the coding. The tape ends and the monster doesn't pop out. And I can actually still go on to the next episode, which is exactly like what would have happened in the previous update before this one. Alright, this time I'm back and I'm gonna turn off overflow again, but I'm not gonna put in the correct code, which is Wooly, and see if we can get onto the next clip, or even if there is a next clip. So here we go, uncheck, apply, and then we're just gonna type in gibberish. Boom. I got the next clip, the forest guys, bonus 2 right here. And right here, I'm pretty sure if I put in Wooly, it will end just like last time. So again, gibberish. Oh, I forgot I had to turn off the overflow for each clip. Alright, so here is bonus 2 again. And this time, I will remember to turn off overflow script. Alright, right here, overflow, don't use, apply. And gibberish. Oh, there's the poor carcasses, bonus 3. We can still make it here, although we do kind of have to cheat. And once again, I will turn off overflow, although on bonus 3, there was no overflow last time, so I don't exactly expect anything different here. Oh, and it's still making me type Wooly. I am not typing Wooly, so let's see what happens here. And the tape ends just like the previous update. I'm gonna check if I can stop the overflow on the last official ending. Apply false, and so let's see what happens. Whoa, okay, look at that guys, no overflow. Hell X. Oh, it ends. Whoa, episode 3. Oh my god. Oh, what the heck? That's it? I can't even move my cursor. Whoa, this isn't actually new, I just haven't tried it before. Oh, and the tape, it stays on the hand. The developer didn't expect me to do this. So yeah guys, that's all the new secrets plus a bonus one that I didn't even know about before. Subscribe and watch more Amanda videos for more mind-blowing secrets and theories.